To the Mideast now, where the humanitarian crisis is growing in Gaza and being dropped from the sky today, aid as the IDF allows those airdrops to resume. But the desperate fight for food has become deadly. Gaza officials say the IDF opened fire near aid sites, and last night 28 pallets of aid got dropped amid global outrage over starvation in Gaza. Eyewitness News anchor Michelle Charlesworth is in the newsroom with the latest. Michelle, heartbreaking images, tough to see.
They certainly are. 81 children, 111 people total have died from starvation in the 21 months since this war started. The numbers I just cited are from the Gaza Ministry of Health because in addition to emergency food, journalists cannot get into Gaza. And something that's not happened before, two prominent rights groups in Israel are today calling the war in Gaza genocide. The pictures of children crying, desperate for food, distended bellies, skin and bones, suffering are irrefutable. And the hunger crisis is now much more severe. 40 deaths from malnutrition in the last month. Again, according to the health ministry in Gaza. Israel's Prime Minister Netanyahu denies there is a hunger crisis, calls it a lie. But President Trump today insisted emergency food must get through.
We're going to set up food centers and where the people can walk in and no boundaries. We're not going to have fences and, you know, they can't, they see the food from 30 you would say, yards away. And they see the food. It's all there, but nobody's at it because they have fences set up that nobody can even get it. It's crazy what's going on over there.
What the president called crazy, Netanyahu calls a lie.
There is no policy of starvation in Gaza.
Netanyahu's focus continues to be on Hamas and calls for the remaining 50 hostages to be released, more than half of whom are believed to be dead. In the last few hours, safe zones, tactical pauses have opened up to get food into Gaza. Much of it has come in by air, certainly nowhere near enough, humanitarian groups insist. Supplied by the UAE, Jordan, and the United States. This is the regional director from the World Food Program.
It's famine-like conditions, 470,000 people at risk, and unfortunately with the reports that we're seeing that people are dying because of the lack of food.
He goes on to say that food reportedly is nearby. He says it's ready to be trucked in, not airdropped, brought to safer places. The president talked about where people can get what they see and need. The World Food Program talks about 375 million pounds of emergency food nearby and ready. They want to get to desperate Palestinians. Back to you in the studio.
All right, Michelle, thank you.